What's going on? I am Andrew from Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness, and you're watching Billboard. In years past, I've had rituals. I mean, usually I make myself like a cocktail before the show, and just kind of like about an hour before, and I do my warm up. Festivals tend to be sort of just whatever needs to get done to get the show on stage and get it to happen, and with as few sort of technical disasters as possible, we just sort of do it. So festivals, usually we kind of hang around the stage and make sure we're hearing what we need to in our ears and our monitors are good. But usually it's a just quick drink and get on the stage.
Cafe crawl through Amsterdam. Been around the world with a punk rock band.
Something Corp was obviously a very traditional band. That was like those were my high school best friends, and we played in my garage and sort of ascended from there. Jack's Mannequin was kind of my, at first at least, was sort of my solo project, but just had a different name. So I think I went through that transition already once before, so this didn't feel as strange. I will say once we kind of got on the road and I realized like, wow, I'm starting over again. It's like it's under my own name, so it feels like normal, but I'm starting over. There was a moment where I was like, wow, like should I have done this? But over the past year, like seeing it collect steam and people discovering the record and also realizing, hey, like I'm doing this new music, but I also was in these other bands, which so many people are just figuring it out, like on stage. Yeah, it's so funny. Like I talked to kids afterwards, they're like, I didn't even realize, like I heard this song and that song, and it made sense all of a sudden. You're in all these bands.
Got a baby on the way, not here yet, and I'm alright.
When I have new material out and we're working a record and I'm trying to break a new project, it becomes tricky to want to divide my attention into like a reunion, but I still want to honor those projects. I mean, it's Everything in Transit is turning 10 this year. That's the first Jack's Mannequin record. I really want to be an artist that's making contemporary music and that is moving into the future and not sort of clinging to things that I've done. And I think you have to sort of put your foot down a little bit and say like, I'll do this, I'll do a show here, I'll do a show there, but I'm not banking on like the past. I want it to be about the new music.
Grab your wings and put